Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising's horoscope for the month of May 2025. We are going to get started at the new moon in Taurus on April 27th and then go to the new moon in your sign, Gemini, on May 26th. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe. I've got some discount codes down below for some readings. So let's go ahead, jump in, and get started. So Gemini, this new moon in Taurus is in your 12th house of the subconscious. When stuff's going on in that 12th house, it's really hard to see. It's hard to recognize. This may be a shift in your thinking, and it may be in regards to that power struggle between Mars and Pluto, all that drama we saw in the news just a day or two ago. You may be changing your mind or changing your thinking about people in your community, your siblings, foreign places, but more than likely, Gemini, you're probably not going to notice this energy or this shift, but it's there on April 27th. On April 30th, Venus moves into Aries. This is your 11th house. This is the friends you choose to be around, you make an effort to be around, and they are going to be your source of fun and pleasure. So going and hanging out with your friends this month is just going to be a little bit better. Y'all are going to have a little bit more fun. Food with your friends is going to taste better. So this is just a beautiful energy. It'll be there the rest of the month, so definitely enjoy this, Gemini. Then on May 2nd, Venus comes in contact with Neptune, newly in this 11th house of friends. So best case scenario, you are having art, doing spiritual projects with your friends, enjoying it. Worst case scenario, you're probably getting silly drunk with your friends, which is still fun. So this is beautiful energy no matter how you choose to express it. It is a fast moving energy, but it's there on May 2nd. Then on May 4th, Pluto goes retrograde. So Pluto has recently moved into your 9th house. This is the area of your life you want to master. This is foreign places, foreign lands. This is getting degrees, being a spiritual guru. Pluto actually functions better going retrograde. So Pluto likes to get to the bottom of things, the deep, raw truth, that soft underbelly that we try to keep protected. So over the next 19 years, you are going to be processing what it is you think about gurus in your life. This may be preachers, teachers from the past, but you're going to feel this shift in that area of higher learning, higher calling on May 4th. Then on May 5th, Mercury, which is in your 11th house, chosen friends, the people you hang out with, it makes a sextile to Jupiter in your 1st house. So this is some kind of positivity around the way your friends are talking about you. They want to come see you. You're the life of the party. You're a lot of fun. And so definitely enjoy that energy. That is on May 5th, Gemini. That'll be a good day. Then on May 6th, Venus sextiles Pluto. So this is your friends, the fun you're having with your friends is kind of triggering you to go and dive deep into that world of higher knowledge, long distance travel, getting to the bottom of being a teacher or a preacher, your thoughts, feelings on that. That is also a quick moving energy, and it is on May 6th. Then on May 10th, Mercury moves into your 12th house, that house of the subconscious. That, yes, it's hard to kind of see things there, but when Mercury is there, you get a little bit of a psychic sense that you may not be used to. This is very much thinking about someone and then them calling, 2 minutes later. This is knowing what someone's about to say before they say it. It's kind of a cool transit. It's hard to, actually see it, understand it, but you're going to be having a little bit of psychic phenomenon going on, Gemini, and that will be there the rest of the month. Then on May 12th, we have got the full moon in Scorpio. So typically with the full moon in Scorpio, this is a moon where secrets come out. We tend to be super emotional, and doubly so on this full moon. So this full moon is taking place in your 6th house. This is daily routines. You'll probably have more errands to run that day. You may have insight into a health issue or health crisis that's been going on. But also on May 12th, Mercury in the sky is squaring Pluto. So Mercury's in that 12th house of the subconscious. You've been having that psychic phenomenon going on. And when Mercury squares Pluto, this is a bit of a mental crisis. This is realizations that come in a bit of a crisis form. So if you're tearing up that day, a lot of people do just around the Scorpio full moon anyhow. But with Mercury squaring Pluto, Mercury being in your 12th house, Pluto that 9th house, there may be something from your past in regards to teachers, preachers, gurus that you're having a bit of a crisis moment over, and you know, your eyes may tear up. It's just going to be one of those days. That's May 12th. Then on May 17th, the sun comes in line with Uranus. So this is happening once again in that 12th house. This is very much a sort of breakthrough sort of energy where you'll have insight into something deep. Something's probably going to bubble up to the surface that day. Excellent energy for you to journal under Gemini. So some moments of realization are definitely going to occur if you take the time to journal and go deep. And that's on May 17th. Then on May 18th, Mercury is squaring Mars. So Mercury's still in that 12th house of the subconscious. Mars is in your 3rd house. So this is community, neighbors, this is your siblings. Something about being triggered or just irritated by your neighbors and your siblings that day. You're probably going to wake up grouchy and just kind of be looking for a little bit of a fight. This also may be you being tired, but know that this energy is affecting everybody in the world. The world in general is going to be a little bit cranky and tired that day. So just be prepared for that, Gemini. That's a fast-moving energy, and that's on May 18th. Then on May 20th, the sun, which is in Taurus, your 12th house, is making a sextile to Saturn in your 10th house of career, legacy, how you're seen in the world. And so there is something, you're not going to know what, but something in your subconscious is kind of making you take work seriously that day. And that's a sort of a fast-moving energy because then the sun moves into Gemini and it's your season. So you're in the spotlight. People are going to be paying attention to you. It's going to be a little bit easier to notice you. And that energy move takes place on May 20th. Then on May 22nd, Venus is trining Mars. So Venus is still in that 11th house, friends that you choose to hang out with, that you enjoy. And it's got this beautiful, friendly relationship with Mars in your 3rd house. So you may be including your neighbors or your friends in the party. Maybe you're having your friends over to a neighborhood cookout. Whatever it is, it's beautiful energy. It'll be a fun and enjoyable day. Definitely put May 22nd on the calendar, Gemini. Also on May 22nd, we have another beautiful energy. So the sun, which is in your 1st house, people are still paying attention to you, sextiles Neptune in that 11th house of chosen friends. This is a soft, beautiful energy. I would expect to hear music just about wherever you go that day. The highest vibrations of Neptune are artistic and spiritual, and the lowest are, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. Even if you're having a few too many drinks, May 22nd is going to be an enjoyable day. So definitely enjoy yourself, Gemini. Put it on the calendar, May 22nd. Then on the 22nd and the 23rd, we are feeling the energy build up. Saturn changes signs on May 24th. So Saturn has been in your house of career. It has been putting you through tests, tasks. You have been working harder these past 2.5 years than you normally ever do at work, Gemini. Saturn is going to be shifting from your 10th house of career and legacy to your 11th house of chosen friends. So you may feel a little bit of a distance from your friends. You may become friends with people where there's an age difference. You and your friends just may get a little bit more serious and more structured in how you hang out. You may decide, hey, every Tuesday at 5 o'clock, we're going to this same place. A ritual, a structure like that does make Saturn happy, but know that shift is coming. That's going to be on May 24th, and we're going to feel it building up on the 22nd and the 23rd as well. Also on May 24th, the sun is trining Pluto. So the sun is in Gemini in your 1st house. Pluto's in that 9th house. So this is going to be you feeling deep. You are wanting to understand. You're wanting to philosophize about what's going on, why this is, why that is. Also on that day, Mercury and Uranus come together in your 12th house. So when Mercury and Uranus come together, this is very much having an epiphany, having an enlightened moment where you realize something. You have like this aha sort of breakthrough moment. And so all that energy is taking place on May 24th. It's a sort of deep thinking, understanding sort of day. So just be prepared. It's a good day to journal as well, Gemini. Then on May 25th, Mercury moves into your first house, Gemini, and when it does, it sextiles Saturn in that 11th house. So people are going to be talking about you, thinking about you in regards to these new structures, possible restrictions with the friendship group. So that's a fast-moving energy, but that is on May 25th, Gemini. Then on May 26th, we have a new moon in your sign, Gemini. So this new start is in your first house. This is your appearance. This is how people see you in the world. There's going to be some sort of shift there. It may just be something as simple as getting a new outfit, getting a haircut. Maybe you're changing a speech pattern, but there's going to be some kind of new start. Mercury in your first house is also going to be making a sextile to Neptune that day. So you're going to be speaking a little bit more sensitively. This may be gratitude. You may be wanting to sing that day. It may be a good day to attempt meditating. Gemini, I know you got to keep your mind going, but the attempt could be made. But Gemini, you are the big deal on May 26th with this new moon. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe. That has been your horoscope for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.